Today, let's talk about how to craft and use a beacon. If you didn't know, a beacon is a special type of block that can grant you specific powers or buffs in the game for you to use. To craft your beacon, all you're going to need is 3 pieces of obsidian, 5 pieces of glass, and a nether star. And don't worry, the nether star is not that difficult to get. Next, you're going to take those materials, you're going to put them in your crafting table with the 3 obsidian on the bottom, the 5 pieces of glass up top, and then the not hard to get nether star in the center, and you get your beacon. Also, I should mention, to get a nether star, you must defeat the wither. So, easy peasy, right? To activate it, you're going to need some sort of power source to turn it on, and you'll have to select your different things, but just putting the power source in here doesn't do anything. To actually power it and turn it on, we're going to need a few blocks. To power and activate the beacon, you're going to need a number of either iron blocks, gold blocks, blocks of emeralds, blocks of diamonds, or blocks of netherite. You're then going to want to put them in a formation that makes a pyramid. Let me explain that. So for all of these examples, I'm just going to use the iron blocks, but you can use either the iron, gold, emerald, diamond, or netherite for these examples. You can activate a beacon by using a single layer by making a 3x3 box with 1 in the middle, so it'll take 9 total blocks, and then placing the beacon in the dead center. This will activate it, and you should see a pillar of light shooting up to the sky. You can then power this beacon by using any of these kind of materials down below. They also give you an example of it inside of the beacon to get these special powers. You can see that we're only in the very top part of this pyramid, so right now we can only get speed boost or haste. But to do this, all you're gonna have to do is take whatever source material you want, select the power you want, and then hit the plus button. And then you'll see up in the top right corner, you have the power. You can also add a second layer to your beacon, making this a 5x5 box, and yes, it does have to be filled in all the way, and you can get even more of the powers. I believe this opens up the resistance and the jump boost as well, and I believe these do stack. Yep, so we do have the haste from over there on that small beacon, and then on this one, we do have the jump boost. To add another level to your beacon, you can do a 7x7 platform, adding the 5x5 on top of that, and then a 3x3 on top, which will give you access to the strength power. You might also notice this secondary power option within your beacon, but you cannot access it by doing just those 3 levels. There is a 4th level. To access that secondary power, you will need to build a 9x9 platform with a 7x7, a 5x5, and a 3x3 on top to add that secondary power, and you still have to power it with whatever you would like. So let's say we chose haste 2, we're going to activate that, and then we can also activate the health as well to get that buff. To build the first layer, you're going to need 9 blocks of your choice. To build the second layer, you're going to need 34 blocks of your choice. To build the third layer, you're going to need 83 blocks. And to build the 4th layer and access that secondary power, you're going to need 164 blocks. And again, your pyramid can be built out of blocks of iron, blocks of gold, blocks of emerald, blocks of diamond, or blocks of netherite. So what size of beacon do you like to build in your worlds? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask down there as well. Alright guys, that is all the time I have for today. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and always hit the bell so you know when videos are coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Always remember, the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.